Welcome everybody to another episode of Gary Responds. Don't be disappointed. We'll be back in the park soon. It's almost done. Like, bro, I can't wait. Let me read comments. DAVONTE Jolly says, wow, love you, Gary. Haha. Love you too, bro. Thank you. Video was amazing. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. CV Jordan says, Mason deserves SOTY this year. Don't be bummed Miles didn't. He probably will get it eventually. He's still on the way up. No, Miles Silva's is up. He's at the tippity. Miles Silva's is top 10 skateboarders skating right now. Easy call. Like, there's not, hey, he's working so hard. Kind of like how Figgy's like top caliber. That's one of those people. He's up there with those like dudes that consistently kill it. There's no more trying to go up for Miles Silva's. Bro, you guys gotta understand that fucking, those Mason parts, go back and watch them. They're 23 minutes of footage. Just take the time to go back and watch that shit and think about what is happening at spots that have been probably ollied at best. Being kick-flipped, half cap heel, big spin into, blunt slid. Like, he's just too much. Kevin McKevy says, damn, that's a pretty interesting name. Kevin McKevy says, I peed a little on Switch Milton. I hope you guys got that. That was a reference to full retard. Switch Milton is full retard. So if anybody switch flips into the car wash, you've gone Switch Milton yet again. It means you're retarded. We don't mean that as slander. We mean that in the derogatory term of bad decision making. Foreign WFS says, I need to not be on YouTube so much. I can't play, bro. YouTube's a fun place, bro. You can be here. It's got everything. It's got a bunch of bullshit. It's got some weird shit. I don't know how you got here. I was wondering maybe if you just scrolled by. Boys, I need to stop being on YouTube. No, this is what's beast about YouTube. You come and it's a creation. Like you've made a project to upload. Most times it could just be one clip or something viral or whatever. The other shit that's out there, people need to stop being on so much. People aren't even living their lives because they're too much on these other social medias. They haven't even been able to think for themselves due to the fact how other people are thinking on those things. YouTube was a world at a time before it started being like you were just what you did, what you were showing the world. What you and your friends or you yourself made, you were just showing the world. And then niggas said, let's have a comment section. That changed everything. Like, imagine being able to talk to anyone, but not knowing who you're talking to, or not knowing who's saying something about you and feeling a type of way about that. There's probably somebody in a room in some part of the world that's like, yo, fuck Gary. And I'll never know it, so I can't live off that. But when you see it on a comment, it's the same thing. You don't know this person. Now, if it's your mom or your sister or your brother, fuck Gary. You go home and you like, hold on now. But if it's just like random, I'm saying that because I'm also talking about like being on there too much. Those things are changing how people are living. That's what took me to that. It's just weird. Like there's apps that run people's lives now. That shit's crazy. I want y'all to think about that for a second. Like some shit you can download runs how you think and move and how you are. YouTube come on your phone, nigga. I mean, no, you gotta get the YouTube app. So yeah, apps run the world. Fuck it, stay on it. The Two Minks podcast says, didn't know this was the thing, but I'm on board now. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Two Minks podcast. I hope you blow up and do as well as Joe Rogan. Just cause if you were here with me, I'm here with you, you two minks. Remember I said it too. Shout out to you. Clay Soggy Fries says, I still have my Mountain Dew board. Mountain Dew made skateboards for a second. I'm going in my memory bank. Bitch, did that happen? Can't remember. Eric King says, dude, you're really funny. When I first started watching these, I just wanted the news, but now I enjoy you personally as well. Thanks. Damn, I grew on a homie Eric. Shout out to Eric King. Sorry if I was annoying at first and was displaying what I thought about stuff and what we thought about stuff. And then there was just like slight information in there. But now we're having fun. Shout out to you, Eric. Hope you go crazy. Sergio Marquis says, wow, wow, heart emojis, love, and all that other stuff. And they got a picture that I'm gonna click on. It's a Chinese model. Sergio Marquis, huh? Christopher Shivers says, dude, I was watching Selena on Netflix and I was like, hey, that looks like P-Rod. No way, that's P-Rod. I've been corrected. Yeah, that was Paul, who I was trying to make fun of and try to make fun of in real life, and he got my ass recently. So shout out P-Rod and all your success. No, not to fuck with you on the game of skate, but just playing around. Damn, Paul is fucking funny. This nigga said, you can't skate for primitive, you gotta land shit. Fuck you. Kisu Stealth says he's gonna be 50 still doing this. Are you talking about me or did I say somebody else was gonna be 50 still doing it? I can't remember. If I'm still, man, skate line at 50, making fun of 12-year-olds, nigga. Jin Woo will finally be 30. Fuck, maybe, hopefully, who knows? Colin Young says, when we running it back in slapboxing? Son, Colin, yo, you're 0-2, dog. Stop it. Shout out to you, all right? You 0 and 2 links. As Gary Responds is over. You see I did that? You see I made it about you, Colin. We're not running it back. You don't get 2 in the pay-per-view. If you split decision, then you do the 3rd fight for the most money. You lost. Got him.